So last night, got home from work and went to go play some Watch Dogs Legion. Wanted to recruit some bitches so I could improve my arsenal. And as soon as I logged into the game, load into my save file, it got deleted. I put 9 hours in the game. Look. Come on, load. Look. 9 hours in my save file got deleted. Alright, enough with the fake crying. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is your boy GMillion. In this video, I will give you my first impressions on Watch Dogs Legion. I got it through Uplay Plus on PC, so I did not pay $60 for it full price. Sucks for you guys who paid full price and realized that the game doesn't run well on PC. Long story short, I will not pick it up full price on PS5 once I get my console. The game's okay. First up, we'll talk about gameplay and fun factor. So, the game takes place in London. It's kind of like a futuristic version of London, and you're DedSec, and your goal is to recruit people to take out a private military group called Albion. Not the same Albion in Fable, but private military version of Albion. So the gameplay loop is your traditional Ubisoft game. You know, it's free roaming. You take over districts. But the cool thing is the cool thing about this game is you pretty much can recruit any NPC to your cause. So you talk to an NPC, you do a mission for them, and you do that mission, they'll join your team. And each NPC has a certain skill set that you could take advantage of. Like there's a mission in the game where you need to have a cargo drone, and a construction worker NPC has a cargo drone, so you need to recruit a construction worker to join your team so you can switch characters and missions and better utilize your team. The missions that you do through recruiting are okay. Sometimes they'll repeat itself, so there's not a lot of missions you can do. It's, you know, pretty early on where you see mission repeats. Now the main story missions, however, they're a little more, it's a little more fun. Like, it's really hard to explain. Like, there's more variety. You go into a base, you hack into stuff, you steal stuff, you can go in gun blazing if you want, or you can go stealth. Now, the cool thing about this game also is you can have a system called permadeath, or you can have it off so it's not mandatory. So what permadeath does is, if one of your NPCs dies, you can no longer select that NPC. So if that's the only NPC that you have a cargo drone, you can pretty much never use the cargo drone again unless you recruit someone else that has a cargo drone. So I thought that was actually pretty cool. Next, we'll talk about the story. So like I said in the gameplay part, I'm not going to go into detail. So pretty much the game takes place in a futuristic London. What happens in the beginning of the game, you play as a DedSec operative. You get set up a couple bombings that happened. Pretty much DedSec got framed for the bombings, and the military group Albion has taken over London, and their job is to find DedSec operatives, either arrest them or kill them. You pretty much have to take over London and take out London. I hope I don't get arrested for saying the word bomb on YouTube. You know how people are today. Now we're going to talk about presentations. First of all, the characters sound good. The main characters, like the AI that talks to you, I forgot his name, and the main DedSec girl sounds pretty good. However, the NPCs sound pretty much the same. I think they use the same voice actors for a lot of these NPCs. They go through like a randomizer machine and that's how they make it sound different. There are a lot of licensed music in the game, so if you are planning on streaming on Twitch and YouTube, you may get a DMCA. Gun sounds and other sound effects in the game sound okay. Like, I didn't really mind them, but they don't sound like really realistic. But we are in a futuristic London. Graphics, here we go. The graphics and optimization of this game is atrocious. Oh my freaking god. The gameplay that you're seeing right now is 1440p. It tries to hit 60 FPS, but the average FPS that I'm able to get is 50. Even on 1080p in my case, I barely ever get 60. And this is with the HD texture pack installed. I uninstalled the HD texture pack and it's still the same thing. So I wasn't even able to utilize the HD texture patch. Now, if you guys want to know my PC specs, my PC is 3 years old, 16 gigabytes of RAM, RTX 720, 2070 Super, and an Intel Core i7-7700K quad core. I know it's a little old, but that's all I got. The game has a lot of issues. Like, my average frame rate was 49 to 59. Like, I barely ever ran it. I barely ever got 60 or above. It's very rare that I get 60 or above. And if I do get 60 and above, it would be inside. So, like, I would have to be inside of a building. But if you're out driving around, that's when the frame rate tanked. And I'm hoping that they would actually patch it sooner than later, because this game is being panned by PC gamers. I did not test this on GeForce Now, so I can't tell you if there's any issues on GeForce Now. But according to the cloud gamer in the cloud gaming community that does YouTube, they're having issues with that game too. Okay, pretty much the last thing that I want to talk about is the load times. I tested this game out on a mechanical hard drive and a SSD hard drive. Now, I have a SATA 6 SSD drive. It's not the fastest thing. It's not the fastest drive in the world. I had that drive for about 6 years now. I'm not planning on getting an NVMe drive anytime soon because I don't feel like that I need it. I have a video that I'm going to show you loading a new game on both drives, and you'll be the judge of that. I'll give you a little spoil alert. The SSD wins by a lot. When it comes to fast traveling, it's pretty much non-existent if you are on a SSD. I didn't try that out on a mechanical drive, so I just ended up trying out just the new game because I already had the video footage of that. Overall, the game is pretty much it's not the best game that you're gonna play. It's not game of the year material. However, it is not bad. Like it's a good solid game minus all the performance issues. The performance issues is what overall killed my experience the most. So I'm just gonna have to wait until they patch the game or the game gets on a really good sale. After they patch the game, then I'll probably start over and play it on my PlayStation 5 once I get it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I didn't do a lot of funny stuff, but if you guys want to see more funny stuff, go ahead and subscribe. My next video that I'm gonna do is a PS5 DualSense unboxing. So go ahead and subscribe for that. I'm just waiting for it to come through UPS. They're taking their sweet ass time. See ya, homies.
Hey baby, do you like what you see? Yes you do. If you really like what you see, you can subscribe to my channel. Then, after that, you can leave a comment. If that makes you hard or wet, you can rate this video with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't care. You can also check out my latest video or the latest playlist or whatever I feel like putting on the screen. Have a good day. Bye, baby. This is your daddy.